I can hear you from Spain. Welcome. So who have we got? We've got Jack David. Welcome. Congratulations, Emma. Thank you. We got Peach. We got Yazan. Welcome. You can hear? Thank you, Yazan. One person confirmed that they could hear. Ciao from Italy. Welcome, Jack. How are you? How are you, Emma? I'm so sorry I can't read your name, but welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi from Japan. Welcome. Yes, I can hear. Good. Thank you, Peach. Someone else said. Jodie as well said hi, and I can hear you. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear. Shiva, welcome. Chapmantha, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome. Aram, Quigley, Aop, 7up. Welcome, Shiva, welcome. From India, fantastic. I guess for many people who are on the complete other side of the world, it's gonna be like bedtime for you nearly. From Myanmar, Kurdistan, Bangladesh, from Spain, from Cambodia. Wow! People are from everywhere! That's amazing! Fantastic. Is anyone in England right now? It's a lovely grey day today in England. You can see it's grey. Actually, it looks quite sunny, but it's not. Love and respect from Pakistan. Thank you so much. So today is just gonna be a short live stream because I've got lots of classes today. So yeah, I wanted to do like an hour live stream, but I didn't have the time this week. So maybe next week or the week before. I'd like to do more live streams on Facebook because they're good fun and you guys are fun. So today is going to be like a Q&A session. Feel free to ask me any questions. It's more just like an informal, chatty kind of live stream. Nothing super serious. What time is it here? It's 4 p.m. UK time. Of course it's UK time. I'm just so used to saying like UK time. No, UK time. It's 4 p.m. here where I am. Hi, is it possible to sound exactly like a native? Giovanni, it's a good question. There is a very, 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 very small percentage of people who do have, if we're talking about sounding native as in like having an accent, like a native speaker, then there is a very, very, very small percentage of people who can do it. But typically after the age of like 12, 13 years old, it becomes near impossible. I don't want to say impossible, becomes near impossible. So yeah. Do I have a group chat for improving English? Nope, I don't. But I do have a Discord. It's so good when I'm on Twitch, I just type like Discord and it shows the link. But hold on, let me grab the link if anyone wants to join the Discord. So the Discord server is for anyone who wants to practice their English. And we just talk about video games and stuff in there. We share some video games and things. I will change the invite link so it's never going to expire. Let me put this here. So this is the Discord. You can join that. Just make sure that you read the welcome rules and follow the instructions, and then you can see exactly how to join and unlock all the channels. Apologies if you can also hear lots of clicking in the background. My boyfriend came home early from work and now he's click, 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 click. You're amazing. Thank you, Halima. Thank you so much. What's your favorite thing to do to have fun? I don't really have a favorite thing to do. I'll be honest, it depends on my mood. If I'm in a very kind of relaxed mood, then I will, I don't know. What do I tend to do? If I'm very relaxed and I just want to shut off my brain and not think, then I'll play some video games or I'll do some reading. If I'm in a very productive mood, then I'll do some Japanese. I think everyone here knows already that I'm studying Japanese. So I'll do that. But recently, my boyfriend and I also we started doing bouldering, like rock climbing. So been doing that as well. I'm not very good, but yeah, I try. It's good fun. Thanks, because I need it for voiceover. Did you? Yeah. I guess when it comes to voiceovers and acting, that's probably like the only time. We usually say in like the teaching world, unless you need to become a spy or an actor, they're like the only times you need to worry about changing your accent. You came to say congrats. Thank you, English Village Cafe. Oh, sorry, English Valley Cafe. Sorry, I completely misread it. English Valley. Thank you so much. Can you teach us how to improve spelling in English? To improve spelling, 1, read more. Read more. 2, do spelling tests. That's what natives do. That's what I did in school. We are not born knowing how to spell the words. So I remember when we were very young in primary school, we had to do spelling tests every week. They were horrible. Your English pronunciation videos really helped me to improve. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. Welcome, Zal. The voice chats actually happen in the Discord. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe they do. But you're welcome to initiate it if you want quickly. I think the problem is that everyone is waiting for someone else to organize something, and nobody actually organizes anything. So if you want to organize something and talk to other people in the Discord server, then you can. There is a voice channel in there. Do you offer any courses for teachers of English at affordable prices? Well, 1, it depends what's affordable for you. What's affordable for me in the UK may not be affordable for you in your country, so it's completely subjective. But I do offer some courses. Yeah, you can take a look on my website. I'll put it here. Like this. I think I need to also add the HTTPS. This here. You can take a look there for information on courses for teachers and for learners. Whenever I want to express something in front of other people, I get stuck. I can't find the exact words to express. Why is it happening to me? Because you're probably not practicing enough. If you're getting stuck, 1, work out why you're getting stuck. Is it because you're nervous? Is it because you don't know the words? Is it because you don't understand what the conversation is about? Then 2, you need to try and fix that problem. How many languages can you speak? I always find this is a really hard question, Shamim, to answer because one of my hobbies is to learn different languages, but I never learn a language to kind of become fluent, if that makes sense, and to sound like a native and all of this sort of stuff. I'm trying to think, like back 10 years ago, I started learning British Sign Language. So I started with that. And then what did I do? Then I started with Spanish, which I still do now, and I can speak in Spanish. How would you say my Spanish is, Nico? Good? How's my Spanish?
Very good.
Pretty good. I can survive. I can have a conversation in Spanish. And then while I was living in Spain, I had to take some Catalan lessons as well because I was living in Catalonia. And then I did some French and German, Portuguese, and now Spanish. No, that's a lie. Japanese. So yeah, I would say though that with French, I got to like an A1 level. I didn't like it. I didn't like French. I just couldn't. I couldn't get on with it. Portuguese, I got to like A2 B1 level. I got to like a B1 level with Portuguese. Spanish is like more B2. German was like A2, B1. Yep. Catalan, I have a certificate somewhere where it says I have an A2 level in Catalan, but I don't remember any Catalan. Why Japanese? Do you like anime? I'll start with the second question first, Hugo. Do I like anime? I went through a period where I watched a lot of anime. I don't watch it much anymore, but I do enjoy it. There's like anime for everyone. I'm positive. Like there's anime for everyone. And why Japanese? I did a full podcast on why I was learning Japanese, or why I am learning Japanese. I'm still learning it. Did a full podcast episode about it. I think it's my latest podcast episode. And I basically just wanted to find the hardest language for an English speaker to learn. And I chose Japanese because I wanted the challenge. Oh, there's been an earthquake in Japan? Oh, was it a big one though? Because I know that there are quite a lot of earthquakes in Japan. Like, they're quite a frequent thing. Are you going to save the live stream? I will, Sultan. Yeah, so if anyone wants to leave and come back later, it will be available. Don't worry. And it will only be half an hour long, so you'll be able to watch it. Will you please? So noisy! Go back to work! So disruptive. How many languages are you planning to learn? Well, you know, I've been watching Squid Game. Has anyone been watching Squid Game here? I've been watching Squid Game, and it's made me more and more interested in learning Korean. So I'm quite interested in that. I've also heard that Korean and Japanese grammar are quite similar. So if you can speak Japanese, or you at least understand Japanese, then it's easier to learn Korean. So Korean is next on my list. And then I would quite like to learn, maybe not learn, but I'm just curious and interested in learning more about Mandarin Chinese and Russian. I'd like to learn more about Russian. But yeah, I really like Japanese so far. Like, I'm not planning on it's clicking so annoying. I'm not planning on stopping with Japanese anytime soon. Konnichiwa. I'm a bit behind on all the questions, sorry, but I'm trying to get there. I'll breeze through the questions so I can catch up. How old are you? I'm 29. Can you pronounce sofa? Sofa? So far. Install spell checker. Yep. What mood are you in today? Fairly good mood. Good mood. How do you stay motivated? I remember why I started, and I surround myself with people who also motivate me. So, like with Japanese, I motivate myself with other people who are learning Japanese, and we help each other. None of us are native speakers. We're all learning Japanese, and that helps. Greetings, happy to see you on stream. Thanks, Mehmet. How are you? Your videos are really useful. Thank you, Halima. I don't speak Arabic. No. Can you make a video on inversions in the conditional sentences? Inversions in conditional sentences? I have a video about conditionals, and I have a video about inversions, but nothing about inversion in conditional sentences. Maybe one day. I'm trying to stay away from grammar, I'll be honest. I'm trying to stick to pronunciation because it's pronunciation with Emma, not grammar with Emma. How can I get a modern RP accent? By shadowing people who speak using modern RP. Shadowing is the best way to learn. Thank you, Emma, for this advice. I'll read much. I live in Middlesbrough. Where do you live? I'm in Bristol. I'm in Bristol right now, Ascad. Thank you for asking. Hi from Colombia. Thank you so much. I'm invited to Colombia. Nice. Nice. Thank you. How many languages can you speak? Oh, we had that question already. Can you give me advice to improve my listening skills by listening more? Listen more. What's the difference between RP and modern RP? There are a few differences. So modern RP tends to, I'm trying to think of just like a few things, like when it comes to some of the vowel sounds, like the O, instead of saying no, modern RP is more like no. It's more of like an O rather than O. Little things like that. It's really subtle differences. Many people don't, like many teachers, when they say they're teaching RP, they're actually teaching modern RP. Like many teachers don't know the difference between the two. Hi Pedro, welcome. Hope you're fine. I am, Mark. Thank you very much. How much do you charge for an hour? Well, I'm not doing private teaching anymore, so I don't charge anything because I don't do private teaching anymore. I just focus on my course. Can you say something in Spanish, please? Hola. There you are. What's the difference between but and put? Put. Sorry. So you got but and put. Different vowels. But, and put. And the beginnings are different too. Difference between RP and modern RP, already talked about. Can you speak Hindi? No. How old are you? Already talked about it. Already talked about that one. I feel some of the questions are repeating. I don't know if people are writing the same question, like they're spamming the chat or not. I don't know. But if you are, please don't. This is confusing me. I speak Arabic. I don't speak English. What? You're writing in English right now. You can't say that. What's your accent? British or American? Neither. British. To answer your question with the two options, I guess British. But there's no one British accent. Like, that needs to be made very clear. There's no one British accent. There are hundreds of accents that are British. There's no one British accent. Crazy how your channel Instagram page grew during the years. Yeah, I know, QC, I know. 200 on YouTube. You really deserve it. Keep it up. Thank you for an old follower. I love the old followers, the veterans. You know, someone left a comment the other day, and it was something like, I remember following your channel when you were at like 10,000 subscribers. And it just like warms my heart when I read stuff like that. Like, 10,000 subscribers. I remember having 10,000 subscribers. Have you tried learning Arabic, says Bjorn. Arabic was on my list of languages to learn, but nope, I didn't try. Perhaps in the future, but it would be out of genuine curiosity, would be learning Arabic. I don't think I would need it to be able to speak it, if that makes sense. With Japanese, I've always wanted to learn Japanese since I was very young, actually. When I was really young, there used to be a TV station called, what was it called? Like Fox Kids TV or something? Nothing related to like the Fox News network. But I remember watching that, and there used to be like these little segments like in between the TV shows where they would teach you Japanese. And I remember thinking, so cool. So yeah. Is English easy to learn? Depends. I think it's easy. I think there are more difficult languages out there. Would you like to learn Korean one day? Yes, yeah. I'd really like to. Yusef says, how's Nico? How's Nico?
He's good. He's cold.
Nico says he's doing well. He's fine. Thank you for asking. He's skipping work right now. He's been a very naughty boy. Can I speak Scouse? No. I'm gonna have to scroll down a little bit because I think how can I improve my pronunciation? Actually, Hope, I'm doing a podcast episode about this topic and it comes out tomorrow. So tomorrow, listen to the podcast. I'll be talking about that. Let me grab the link for the podcast. Where is it? This one. Where is it? Here we are. This is the podcast link. Do you know any Korean words? No! Literally no words. No words in Korean. No words at all. Have you watched Squid Game? Yes. And how was it for you? I liked it. I liked it a lot. What would you do, or what would you like to do if you didn't teach English? Good question, Lex. I think I would definitely be in a position where I think I'd definitely be in a position where I would help people, but I don't know what I'd be doing. Maybe nursing? I don't know. That'd have been weird if I ended up doing nursing and then then we met. That'd have been funny. If you want to teach me English, I'm going to teach you Arabic. Maybe in the future. Maybe. Who's Nico? I haven't heard the name in some of your videos. That's my boyfriend, Nico. Can you speak in Bengali? I can't. No. I don't love the grammar, but... what was that? I don't love the grammar. I don't love the grammar, but I do love you speaking about random topics for hours on the podcasts. Can you please procrastinate less with your procrastination podcast? So you want me to do more of the episodes? Nick Pixel TV, thank you so much. Thank you. Hope all is well. Bless you too. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Nick? I still stalk your channel and watch your videos from time to time. I'm so glad to see you live. Thank you, Shahid. Thank you so much. Emma tried to say... No, I'm not going to try and say anything, Donis. I'm not going to say anything in a language that I don't know. There was once a teacher who... Maybe I shouldn't tell the story. I'll tell the story. There was once a teacher who said something about... I won't repeat the exact phrase, but someone taught her how to say something in another language, and it meant a very bad thing. And they recorded her saying that, and then it went viral. So I'm not saying anything that I don't know the meaning of in another language. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust any of you. Please recommend some tongue twisters. Says Zalkifli. Zalkifli? Is that your name? Sorry if I mispronounced it. There is a video I did about tongue twisters some time ago. Where is it? Tongue twisters. I'll try and find the video. Tongue twisters, pronunciation with Emma. Yep, this one here. Oh, it's a bit of an old one. This is the video. I'll put tongue twisters there. It's quite an old video, is that one with tongue twisters. I felt I'd done another one, but no. I think it was just that one. Maybe I need to do another video with tongue twisters, actually. Which part of the UK are you from? Miss Lynn Chinese. I am from Yorkshire originally, in the north of England. Please recommend and allow tongue twisters. Can you create a group on WhatsApp? One, no. Because I don't want people to have my number. Because then people will be calling me at 1 a.m. trying to speak to me. Two, instead of making a WhatsApp group, I have a Discord server, which you can go and check out. I linked it earlier, but I will link it again. This is the Discord server. You can join that and you can practice English until your heart is content in the Discord server. Just please make sure you read the rules. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Anelia. Thank you very much. Indonesian here, welcome. Congrats on 200k. Thanks, Nick. Thank you. Why Britain sound all over the world when say all over the world? That must be your hearing, Emil. We don't say all over the world. We say all over the world. All over. Unless you're from Yorkshire, where I'm from, then you'd say all over the world. Your teaching style's unique and phenomenal. Thank you. Gaurav? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Thank you. Why don't you try learning Bengali? Because I don't want to. Don't take offense. I just don't want to. I got no interest in learning it. Some people get really offended when I say I don't want to learn their language. And it's like, if I learned your language because you told me to, then I wouldn't be motivated to learn it. I would learn it for like a day, and that would be it. Like, I need to choose languages that I have a genuine interest in learning. Like Japanese. Why does my mind always think about grammar when I want to speak? Because you need to practice. You need to practice, my friend. I struggle to start that again. Oh my goodness. I still struggle to differentiate the sound of sheet and beep. I have a video about that. I think I'd like to do another one. It and E. Maybe I can find it. Yeah, this one here. It's not that old, actually. This one isn't that old. This video that I'm linking compares E. So like bet, bit, beat. Watch that. Go watch that video. Would you travel to Taiwan someday? Yeah! I want to go to Taiwan. I have a friend in Taiwan, so I want to go see her. I've not seen her for like 4 years. If you teach me English, I'll teach you Bengali. That would be nice, but I don't want to learn Bengali. Sorry. Which day of the week do you upload your new podcast? So I alternate between YouTube podcast. That's why I post fewer YouTube videos nowadays. So like on Fridays, for example, on Friday I'll post a YouTube video. Then the next Friday I'll post a podcast episode. Then the next Friday I'll post a YouTube video. Then the next Friday, so on. So yes, this week though, there's going to be a YouTube video and a podcast episode. That's why I've been so busy this week. There's a lot to do. You'll come to England in January. Ooh, wow. Where are you going, Sujan? Where are you going, Sujan? Have I met Joe Root? No, I haven't. No. Yorkshire's a big place. Don't know everyone, sadly. Don't know everyone. Miss Lane Chinese, love your videos. Would you make a YouTube membership? Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Would I make a YouTube membership? You know what? That's so weird that you ask that, because I was having a look at the YouTube memberships. When was it? Was it yes? It may have just been yesterday. The Discord server, Hope, it's here. Oh no, that's the YouTube video. Hold on. Let me grab the link for you. This is the Discord server link. So you can join that. I was looking at like YouTube memberships, and then I was thinking, but I don't have the time. I really don't. I don't have the time. So what I'm thinking of doing after Christmas is putting more time into my course and YouTube. So making more YouTube videos and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure whether to do a YouTube membership or to do a Patreon, because YouTube take more money. And Patreon, I think Patreon only take 5%. YouTube take like 45%. Something like that. It's like a ridiculously high amount. So I'll see. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather do a Patreon, to be honest. Is that a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? This is a cup of tea. Do you like my mug? It's actually a Christmas one. Look at this. Each of the objects has a face on. So these, you know what we call these? We call them mittens. A glove has space, like holes for the fingers, but these are mittens. Yeah, I think I'll start a Patreon in the future because YouTube take too much money. Did you take an IELTS exam and what was your score? No, I haven't taken IELTS. I've done like a practice ones with students. It's not easy, not easy at all. Is your speaking practice course in Bristol still going? Nope, not the one in Bristol, Alex. The one in Bristol hasn't been going on for quite a few years. For quite a long time. I haven't done the speaking course in Bristol for a long time, like 5 or 6 years. Have you been to all the countries? Oh, but I do my course online now. So all my pronunciation course stuff is now online. And there's daily feedback, there's a one-to-one session every month, there's like everything. So you get the same kind of interaction, but just online. Helped me a lot. So Maximilian, thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, there was a question here from Lex. Have you been to all the countries in Europe? No. Probably not even half the countries in Europe, actually. But no, mostly like southern and western Europe I've been to. I haven't been to many or any of the northern European countries. I think that the highest I've gone is Denmark. So, yeah, I'd like to go to Sweden. I'd like to go to Norway. I have a friend over in Latvia. I'd like to go to Latvia. Yes. Hello from Japan. Hi, Yuta. Could you please teach me how to pronounce unbelievable? There you are. How old are you? I've been asked this question like 4 or 5 times in the chat. I'm 29. Dear. Do you speak other languages? Yeah, I talked about that at the beginning. I can only speak like English and Spanish well enough to have a conversation, but I'm learning Japanese. I'm still a beginner with Japanese. And I studied French, German, Portuguese, Catalan, and sign language in the past. What part of Asia have you been to? None! No parts. No parts. Nope, nope. Do you want to come to Myanmar? Yeah, why not? That'd be nice. When you say atoll, you sound American, or maybe it's just the Northern British. Atoll. We say it the same. Americans would say like at all. It's very different. It's not like American at all. Train your ear, Hugo. How about learning Dutch? You know what? When I was learning German, I remember coming across some Dutch and I thought it looked so similar to English and German. It's like English and German had a baby and made Dutch. Apparently Dutch is supposed to be one of the easiest languages for English speakers to learn, and I want to try and do like really hard languages to learn just to challenge myself. And I also want to put myself in the position of many students. So I want to put myself in the position of like a student who's trying to learn a language that's got a completely different alphabet and stuff like that. What do you know about Indonesian? The language Indonesian, I've heard that the grammar is quite simplistic. The grammar's not too difficult. I've also heard that Indonesian's quite easy to learn. Yeah. Can you create a group on Telegram? Nope. I don't want to create a WhatsApp group and I don't want to create a Telegram group. You can join the Discord. I will leave it in the chat. Join the Discord. My grandfathers are from Cork in Ireland. Ah, nice, Matt! From Argentina. That's really nice. Welcome. Have you learned phonetics or is it something that you require just because you know English? If you're talking about phonetics as in like learning about the subject of phonetics, I studied it at university. If you're talking about learning the sounds, it's a combination of my boyfriend sniffing, is a combination of growing up in the UK, being brought up in the UK, and also I had to learn some of the sounds because some of the sounds that exist on the phonemic chart don't exist in the Yorkshire accent. So I had to learn them. For example, like the sound in bus doesn't exist in Yorkshire. It's bus. We say So pub is pub, and so on. What does the word savvy mean? I tell you what, I'm going to teach you something even better. I'd like you to head to the Cambridge Dictionary. My boyfriend's laughing because he knows what I'm trying to say. Go to the Cambridge English Dictionary and type in the word savvy, and it will give you a definition. You will thank me later because now I've just taught you a skill on how to research something you don't know. Have I heard of Kurdistan? I have, yeah. Do you have some series preparing for IELTS? Thank you, Sandro. In the future, yeah, so tomorrow there's a video coming out about IELTS qualifications, and I have another video. So I'll tell you the videos that are filmed and are ready to go. So there's a video coming out tomorrow about IELTS qualifications, like how to get a band 7 and above. The next video after that is about common pronunciation problems that Spanish speakers have. The next one is common pronunciation problems that Japanese speakers have. There will be other languages in the future. Please do not say to me, what about French? What about Bengali? What about... It will be done in the future. All right, there's only one Emma. So I'll do them in the future. But for now, it's just Spanish and Japanese. And I have another video out that is about 10 things not to do in the IELTS exam. So yes, but I plan to do more. Why didn't I do the stream from Twitch? Because I'm celebrating 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it makes sense to stream on YouTube. Are you a PhD scholar? No, I gave up a PhD. Well, I didn't give up a PhD. When I was doing my master's degree, my supervisor wanted me to do a PhD. And I said, no, I want to do a YouTube channel. Here I am. So if I did my PhD, I wouldn't be here right now. And you wouldn't be here right now. Do you have a favorite homophones? A favorite homophone pun? That's a good question. I don't think I do. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I can't think of any, no. I'm going to say no. I can't think of any. What language can you recommend after learning English? Whatever you want. There is no point in me telling someone what language they should learn because learning a language is so personal. It's so, so personal. Do you love to learn Arabic? That would be better phrased as, would you like to learn Arabic, like in the future? Yeah, in the future. Not now. I have enough with Japanese. It's difficult. I don't know what rebellious temperature means. No idea. Have you tried Googling it? Learn to educate yourself. I love you, Emma. Thank you, Freddie. Epic vlogger? What do you vlog that's so epic? What European language do you recommend after learning English? Whatever you want to learn. Learning a language is so, so, so personal. Will you join Live Me? I've never heard of that. Live Me or Live Me? I've never heard of it, so no. What's the difference between practice and practice? So in British English, practice with a C is the noun. Practice with an S is the verb. ¿Hablas con tu novio en inglés o en español? Hablamos en una mezcla. We speak in a mix. We speak in a mix of Spanish and English, but we speak more as we speak like a mix. I would say we speak more English though. More English, definitely. Do you have any Brazilian students? Yes, I do. We'd love to hear speaking some Portuguese. Tudo bem? That's all the Portuguese I remember. Arabic's hard for English speakers. It is. Yeah. It is. Help me with these words, please. When I'm working, people think I'm saying I'm walking. Then focus on the vowels. Working, walking, working, walking. Have a look at my YouTube channel. There's loads of videos about it on my YouTube channel. Loads. There is a whole free course on every single vowel sound. You can go and check it out. What's the best way to improve English vocab? Doing something that you enjoy. Do something you enjoy. For me, I enjoy improving my Spanish vocabulary by playing video games. I enjoy improving my Japanese through my Japanese vocabulary through anime and reading. Find something you enjoy and you will start to learn vocabulary. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I was thinking how tired I looked. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to go. So I will have to say goodbye very soon. I think I'll finish the stream in like 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes of my time. A big earthquake happened in Tokyo. Someone else mentioned that as well. I'm gonna have a look. I'll have a look later. I'm really glad your channel reached 200 sub. How are you there? I'm good. Thanks, Paul. Do you use exchange language website? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Do you prefer podcasting or YouTube? I like both, Lynn. With YouTube, I feel like I have to be more like a teacher. You know, I'm more teachery. But with my podcast, I kind of joke that it's like a free therapy session and I just like talk rubbish. But yeah, I try to keep YouTube like family friendly. And with like Twitch and my podcast and stuff, it's a lot more relaxed. I would say I am more myself on my podcast. Like that is the time where I am completely and utterly me. Like that is me on the podcast. Have you watched Squid Game? Yes. So many people have asked that. Yeah, I've watched it. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Depends. A bit of both. In the summer, I'm more of a morning person, I would say, because the sun rises earlier. When's your birthday? My birthday is in July. It's in July. So you have to wait another year before you can get me a birthday present. I spray deodorant in my mouth. What? Now when I talk, I have this weird accent. Oh, kitchen thinker. Get out of here, kitchen thinker. Get out. That's such a bad joke. That's such a bad joke. It's bad, but it's so funny. What's your favorite fruit? Strawberry. I like strawberries. They're my favorites. Congratulations for 20k. Add another zero. It's 200k. 200,000 subscribers. Jesus Christ, that's so many. That's a lot. Are you single or are you married? I am neither. I have a boyfriend. We've been together for 8 years. My favorite anime. I don't have a favorite anime. But I really enjoy like a mix of different anime. Could you do a simple conversation? Like single conversation with myself? Simple conversation with your friend. I would, but I don't have any friends, so no. Do you like maths? No. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah, I do. I started playing Pokemon in Spanish. See you in the next YouTube live stream. See you then, Dole. Thank you very much. I need to rate your course to understand Alex Turner interviews. His accent is hard. Yeah. Yeah, my course definitely helps with listening skills, that's for sure. Listening and pronunciation. They're like sisters. They go together. Would you like to go back to school doing another degree in the future? No. Oh my god, no. I hate school. If I could put my business on pause and then I could study something, then yes. But if I had to do a degree and also work and run my business, no way. I would crack. I'd go crazy. My favorite show. I think some of my favorite TV shows are The In-Betweeners, IT Crowd, Skins. I think there are 3 of them. I think that's it. Do you know Myanmar? Yes, someone asked that earlier. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Amit. Thank you. It's impossible for me to speak fluently and correctly. No, it's not. Definitely not, Sam. Don't worry. With practice. If I can learn Japanese, you guys can speak English. I'm an English teacher. Oh, I'm an Indonesian teacher in the UK. Maybe in the future. Not right now. Just gonna focus on Japanese. What's your favorite Japanese words? Ooh, I'll make this the final question. My favorite Japanese word. Favorite Japanese word? I don't have a favorite Japanese word. I like the sound of some of them. Like, I like the kind of skip that you do in words in Japanese. Like, I'm trying to think of one. I also really like katakana words. So like how you say camera, you say like camera. I like cake, keiki. Like these sorts of words, like the katakana ones. I like how you say McDonald's in Japanese as well. That's super cute. That's so nice. It's so sweet. Anyway, guys, I will have to go because I have a class. I don't have a favorite Spanish word though, Belen. Good question, but I don't have one. But yeah, I will have to go. If you want to practice your English, I do have a Discord server. I will put the link here for you. So if you want to practice your English and you want to talk to other people, talk about video games. Someone asked what my favorite video game is or what the best video game is. I don't really have one. Depends on my mood. I play all sorts of games. But yeah. Oh, a burger. Yeah. Hamburger. That's a good one. Yeah, I just love like katakana words. They're so cool. So yes. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for celebrating with me. I'm so excited that I've reached 200,000 subscribers. That's crazy. 200,000 subscribers. Thank you, Donis, for teaching me Indonesian during the live stream. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. You pronounce Japanese really well. Thanks, Ego. Ego, that's English, isn't it? Anyway, have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I have a lesson now. I'm going to finish my cup of tea, go teach a lesson, and then I'm going to go rock climbing. So, yes, thank you for joining, and I will see you all later. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you.